ever told you that one time where I completely chased down a griefer and just gave him a run for his money, as well as probably publicly shamed him in front of his friends? So if you don't know, which obviously, of course you guys don't know, you only barely met me. I normally don't play Minecraft on multiplayer servers. In fact, I actually don't even play any multiplayer game. Like, bought Overwatch when it was super popular. Unfortunately, not only have I not played Overwatch, I haven't even taken the damn thing out of its package yet. But yeah, that's how much I don't like to play multiplayer. Anyways, so I used to play Minecraft on the 360, and then my friend, she got it for me for the Java edition when I purchased a laptop for college, which, spoiler alert, I actually ended up dropping out of college literally 7 years ago. I still haven't got an AA degree, no degree, nothing. That's alright. I'm working a full-time job now, so it doesn't really matter that much to me. So she went ahead, she got me a Minecraft Java edition for the Java edition. Duh, Jen, you already said that. And we decided to play a little bit of Minecraft games together. At first, we started off with her trying to connect in to my game. And we had like our own little server, but the only problem is, obviously, in order for us to play on her world, she would have to actually be online, and she was completely on the other side of the country, and I'm over here on the west coast, while she was over there on the east coast. So the time zones didn't really match up all that well most of the time. Oh, did I look at Enderman? No. Wow, I wasn't aware that I made myself this lost. Yeah, so that's the thing. Like, we used to play Minecraft together. That was like actually the very first time that I played Minecraft with another player, was when she got it for me for the Java edition. But eventually, it just got to the point where we're like, nah, you know what? Maybe we should try servers. But you know, this was actually the first time she was playing Minecraft too. The only reason why she got Minecraft was because I wouldn't shut up about it for the 360. But she didn't have a 360 because she was strictly a Nintendo girl. So, having a computer being like the next best thing that she owned, she just went ahead and she just got Minecraft Java Edition for herself, hid in the hole for the whole day, and the chicken accompanying her. And I'm like, yep, that's the Minecraft experience right there. You wait until nighttime comes, you try to hide from all the mobs in your little hole, and you just sit there and wait and try not to die by the creepers. So unfortunately, I had to go to my cousin, which he's the one who's more of the Minecraft player than I am. He and his friends actually set up like a whole big giant base of operations and everything. So he was the one that actually directed me over to a server that he and his friends used to frequent, but then he boned out after a while. And I invited my friend over, and we just hung out there. We were making little Undertale pixel arts and everything. But I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't really so much the playing part that we were interested in. It was more of like the drama that always happened in chat. Like, I mean, come on, if you've ever played Minecraft on a public server, we're all there for the tea that's going on in chat. You know, because you always get like this one person who tries to act super cool, and you're like, you look at them and you're like, something doesn't rub me the right way about this guy, and I'm gonna continue to watch. I don't like the way how this dude's just talking. And then, yeah, bigger than heck, boop, he gets banned because he either says something foul, or he tries to grief somebody immediately. It's always them like griefing, like, what, dude, what's the point of you just coming onto a server and just showing off instantly? It's like, I mean, like, oh, well, look at me, I can actually break the barrier, boop, instant ban. I was like, what's the joy in that, bro? Like, if you just want to be, like, flying around pretending that you're, like, Herobrine or something, you just do that elsewhere. Good grief. But then again, the griefers are a little bit more tolerable than the people like to drop the occasional swear and derogatory words here and there. I am lost. Oh, well. So yeah, that was like the main thing that me and my friend would log on to. In fact, like sometimes when I'm not on because I'm at work, she'll be like, "Oh my God, Birch, you miss like a really, really good, like they were like having this big giant argument back and forth. They were using caps, and then finally he dropped this word, and then boop, and they came over and banned him instantly. And I'm like, man, I miss all the good stuff when I'm at work. Come on." And then until one day I finally was there for the great event. So this dude logs on. Unfortunately, my friend's not online to witness this, although I really wish she was. She would have like helped me a great deal. So this dude logs on and he's trying to teleport to like a bunch of random players, and we're all declining it. We're like, no. So finally he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna go to the end. And all of us players, there wasn't that many players online. None of the mods and none of the admins were online. It was just a couple of us regular players. We're like, no. So the dudes that were online, one of them was trying to desperately get in contact with one of the mods, which back then, even though we had Discord, I think Skype was still our preferred method of communication. Because I remember talking to one of the mods, like, after the incidents. I actually had the mod on Skype, but, lost contact after the whole server went kapooey. But, yeah, so we had one guy desperately trying to contact the mods through Skype, through Discord, and then the other two were following this dude around, making sure he didn't do any like, permanent damage to the, end. Because in the end, we actually had a public farm for... Let's see, if I jump down, would that be a great mistake? That probably would be a great mistake. So anyways, yeah, the other two people, they're just trying to follow this griefer around, trying to make sure that he didn't do any permanent damage while we were trying to get a hold of the admin, because we had the public Enderman farm there. And that's what the dude was trying to target. And like, he didn't know where the building was, because like the way how we built the end farm, what was it on the island? I remember that we resetted the island. I can't remember if... I think it was on the edge, if I remember correctly. I think this end farm was on the edge, like, all the way out. If you knew which direction you were going, you would find the end farm. So the guy is running around. He's trying to find the end farm. And we were all basically powerless to stop the dude. Because on this server, PvP was not allowed. It was only allowed in the arena as long as you and the other player agree that, yeah, we're going to go ahead, we're going to have a tussle. So you couldn't do PvP in the game. However, what the poor bastard was not immune to was environmental damage. And since I realized that I could literally blast the dude with a bunch of buckets of lava, went over to my cousin's house, stole as many fire potions as he had, took as many lava buckets as he had, and teleported over to the end. After chugging a couple of fire-resistant potions down, oh, it's a little slime. After chugging a lot of fire-resistant potions down, I literally chased the dude. And he's running up to me. He's like, okay, what are you on about? And then I just go ahead and I dump the bucket of lava at his feet. And he's running around, and he's trying to put himself out. I picked up the lava, chased him down again with the lava bucket, and put it down right next to him. I was literally dumping the buckets of lava right on top of the poor dude. And he dies. And he comes back, and he's trying to chase me down. But because the dude has no idea that PvP is off, he's trying to run up and punch me, but, of course, can't land a hit on me because PvP is not allowed. So he tries to chase me down again, and I'm chasing after him. Once he realized that he can't do PvP, all of a sudden now he starts running from me, and I'm literally chasing the bro down, dumping buckets of lava left and right, chucking another bottle of fire resistance where mine was about to go out. And the other player that was there to watch him make sure that he wasn't going to get to the end far, he just sits back and he's just cackling, like absolutely laughing. And the griefer has the audacity to go, mods, the crazy Percheron is griefing me, he's throwing buckets of lava at me. We're like, dude, you're the one who threatened to come inside the end farm and blow up the place. So just when I was about to put another bucket of lava down, of course, the dude shows his true colors that he starts flying around the end. The moment the mods saw him flying around the end, poof, disappear like a puff of smoke. And then the mods made themselves appear, because of course they could. They're gods. They have the ability to make themselves invisible and spy on you whenever they feel like it. So when the mods showed up, I was like, hey, I know it's against the rules technically what I just did, but, am I free to go? And they're like, fuck me. Of course you guys are free to go. That was the best entertainment I've ever had, watching the poor coward, like, running away. It's just like, oh my god, they love the fact that I was chasing the poor bastard down with the buckets of lava. They were like, that we were here earlier, we were about ready to kick him, but then when we saw you guys absolutely mowing the dude down with buckets and buckets of lava after, we're like, we're just gonna sit back, wait until he actually gives us a real reason to ban him. And of course the dude just starts flying. We're like, yep, instant ban. So that was my one time. I know it wasn't really anything crazy, like turning to Herobrine, chasing every single every single griefer off. But it's one of my best memories that I have, just of like this one instant. Like the other players didn't know what to do; they didn't know how to stop the griefer, and I'm like, hey, I have an idea. Watch this. I just like come in like Superman, like here's a bucket of lava for you. Here's a bucket and another one and a insta-ban. Alright. Well, I think that's the end of my story. I'm gonna have to try to figure out where the exit is and where all of my stuff is. But, yeah, if you've actually made it to the end of this video, I'm not asking for likes nor am I asking for views. All I'm asking for is if you have a local animal shelter, be it a dog, bunny, cat, heck, even a praying mantis sanctuary. I'm pretty sure there's praying mantis sanctuary someplace. There's somebody that's crazy enough to collect them and, give them a better home. Because, they're exotic pets as well. You got, like, orchid mantis and regular green mantises. And, hey, look, I'm not a bug person. I just know somebody is. But if you got, like, a local animal charity, I recommend, like, either donating. If you don't have the means to donate either, just volunteer. Spread awareness that, hey, we got this praying mantis organization that actually needs our help. But that's all I'm asking. Anyways, I hope you all have a nice, lovely day. This is Crazy Percheron. Check it right on out.